I didn't know. This short video is based on an excerpt of an article that was written over a decade ago in story format. It is about addiction to drugs, addiction to alcohol, and the freedom of deliverance through the grace of God. As she looked at the picture, she looked into a life in a time that was so far away. Instantly, she knew the day. It was New Year's Eve. She was thinner then, and the designer dress that she wore cost over $500. She was all dressed up with plans for the evening and entrance into a new decade. As she looked at the picture, she remembered and that she had no idea of the great change that was to occur in her life. Her day began with shopping for the party. She had to shop for that dress. There were so many stores. All day long preparations were made for the party to enter into a new decade. She knew what she was wearing, it had to be right because there would be many eyes on her. This wasn't a regular New Year's party. It was something special. And she wanted to look the part and dress the part because there was something special happening. There she was, standing there looking in the mirror. The dress fit perfectly. It was perfect for the evening that she was about to enter into. She laughed to herself and turned around and put that full-length fur coat on because she knew she was going out. But the funny thing was, she was going to do something different. She had made up in her mind that she was going to step into the party, but before everything, she was going to church. She didn't know which church. She just knew that she needed to be in a church, in the house of God, before she entered into the next decade. The funny thing was, she was all dressed up to go to the party, covered with the full-length fur coat. And this was not something new. People do it all the time. She was hoping that it wouldn't be a long service. You know, like the ones on Sunday. She thought about her life and the entire decades that she was high. She kept going back and forth, until she called and the car came to pick her up. Entering into the building, some of her friends were outside taking her picture as she climbed the stairs. Entering into the party, she didn't know whether to sit down or to leave. She was uncomfortable. Looking at the table, she remembered she spent the entire decade of the 80s high and the 70s as well. She felt uneasy about everything, and she knew that she had to leave. As the doors opened before her, she felt a calm and peace that she had never felt before. She had no idea that when she left the church, the angels were with her. She began to pray as she was thinking about everything that happened. She remembered telling God, "I don't want to go into the next decade getting high." She stepped out of the party and into her future, the one that God had planned for her.